stay at her Norbridge home, Philippa Prescott, fiancée of Tony Barrett, the financial consultant who went missing 2 days ago, owing over £4 million, refused to comment on his disappearance. Later, Miss Prescott issued a statement claiming she had no knowledge of Mr. Barrett's current whereabouts and was not prepared to...
Are you sure?
It's her. Tricky.
Very. Eddie, done your rewrites?
On your desk.
Colin, financial report?
Done.
Spike, join me in the stationery cupboard for half an hour.
Running all the way, boss.
That's not my handwriting. Spike, did you put this on my day list? That's horrible.
That is your handwriting.
Oh, yeah. I scheduled it ages ago. Went right out of my head. OK, everyone, back in 30 minutes.
You ever get the feeling that our relationship was completely lost in spontaneity?
Nearly. Great, isn't it?
Spike, Linda, have you got a moment? We need to talk to you both.
Now?
Yeah.
OK. You might find it a bit embarrassing.
We can reschedule.
Oh, I hate that. It kills the mood.
Recognise her?
Philippa Prescott. Ring any bells?
Philippa. Yeah, right. Just a girl I used to go out with before I met you.
Oh, and that makes it OK, does it?
We dated for a few months at school. So why's she in the news?
Murdered?
Some guy she was engaged to disappeared with £4 million of other people's money and most of her savings too. Now half the press in the country are camping on her doorstep. The police suspect her of involvement in the fraud, and she's received a record number of death threats.
Plus, I dumped her at school. What a life.
He spotted us.
You can't come in. Just tell him we're having a friendly chat or something.
Hi.
We're just having a friendly chat. You can't come in.
Hey, right. Sure, I know how that goes because, hey, I've got lots of friends myself. Oh, yes, you bet. The best bunch of people money can buy. I'd be no trouble.
Colin, catch you later. We just got a few things to discuss, okay?
Right, sure, gotcha. Though maybe I should just mention my extra specially close friends get a preferential loan rate and badges. I do have vacancies in my peer group.
We're keeping Colin in the dark?
We'll explain in a moment. Philippa was pretty hung up on you, according to Fraz. Are you still in touch?
We're talking about somebody I dated at school. Be serious.
What's on your mind?
I had an idea, and it's pretty nasty.
So appall me.
Philippa left school before we set up right, so she's got no reason to think that you're in newspapers now, has she?
I get the feeling we're getting to the nasty part.
They're pretty sure Philippa knows more than she's saying, and word is, she's not so smart. And it would be kind of a big deal for us sales-wise if we could steal a march on this story.
You're kidding, right? So I take her out, sweet-talk her a bit, and she tells all.
Well, she might tell something. There's a chance, one that no one else has got. It's worth a try.
And Colin?
We'll be right in there, offering her his personal management. And before you know it, she's charging for interviews. In a bikini.
I think my way's better. The thing is, would it be a problem for you guys? I mean, you know, he'd be, well, seducing her.
Yeah, but I'd only be doing it so I could nail her. I mean, pin her down. Look, this could be a big story for us. All Julie's suggesting is, if I can get this woman relaxed by candlelight, maybe, just maybe, I can loosen her tongue. We've talked it through. We decided against.
No, wait, hang on. I'm being stupid. OK, forget I'm your girlfriend. I'm your editor now. Do you seriously think you could do this?
Know what? I think he'd pull it off.
Sorry. Sorry, got confused.
Linda?
Why not? I mean, come on. You're the chat-up expert. So you've always told us.
Will she even want to see him again?
You tell me. Look, this is possibly the dumbest idea of all time, but when did that ever stop us?
So, how does it work? I'm gonna have to be taping her, but I don't want to be doing it wired up.
Well, we wire the table.
How?
Simple. We fix the restaurant.
Angelo's.
You know Angelo, a little free advertising and he's anyone's.
So we rig up a table with a tape machine.
And you're all set for a romantic evening.
You sure you can handle this, Linda?
Spike, I trust you. And to prove it, I'm going to leave you guys to do this without me. I promise, no interference. Just tell me about it when it's over, OK?
Oh, and we're going to need someone to pose as a waitress.
Waitress?
In a moment. We're about ready. They'll be here soon.
Could you go back to the table? I need another sound test.
I'm not going back out there. People keep bothering me.
Linda, you're a waitress. You're supposed to serve them.
Okay. It's always me who ends up doing the difficult bit.
Well, you did threaten to sack the entire news team and burn their families if we didn't let you.
Right. I volunteered.
What do we need another sound test for?
Gone, isn't she?
Excuse me.
With you in a moment.
I think we're ready to order.
We'll just have a double check.
So, Linda, how's it going?
Don't keep asking me that. You've got to treat me like any other waitress.
I did. You slapped me.
Do you want to blow my cover?
Sounds great. What do we do?
Okay, Fraz, sound check.
You look very cute in that outfit.
Thank you. That's the first time you've noticed I'm dressed.
You know, I've got an idea. Are you free Friday night?
Why?
You want to go someplace?
Are you seriously asking me out?
And why is that so hard to believe?
You're ugly.
I might have a great personality.
So?
Fine. We'll leave it as a maybe.
Not bad. Where did you put the mic?
Taped to the underside of the table. I couldn't risk it anywhere else. She'd find it.
Spike's arrived. No sign of Philippa. Linda, go see to him. You're a waitress. Act like it. All right.
We've been through the menu. We are definitely ready to order.
Or just tick what you want in case you forget. You've got a reservation for 8 o'clock.
My name's Thompson.
Have you booked?
Yeah, I've got a reservation for 8 o'clock.
Are you Mr. Thompson?
Yes?
You've got a reservation for 8 o'clock.
I'm Mr. Thompson.
I'm a waitress.
Can't Julie do the waitress? I can't handle it if it's you.
You mean you don't want me around when you're with Philippa? I knew it.
Spike,
Philippa!
am I late?
No, I just got here too. Just try and forget that you're my girlfriend, okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, he was fine. It's okay. I'm a waitress.
Right.
I'll show you to your table.
Oh, you're looking good.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm out with you again.
Well, you came to mind.
You mean you saw me on the news programs?
You were the best story. Everyone said so.
Oh, it's good to see you. I've thought about you.
So, you guys gonna follow me or what?
I've thought about you.
Good.
Well, that's all settled then. This way.
Guess this is a tough time for you, huh?
Yes. Actually, if you don't mind, I don't really want to talk about it.
Right. Sure.
It was very sweet of you to get in touch. It means a lot.
Hurry up. You'll miss your table.
Okay, lead the way.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, no, I never come here. Except, of course, I work here.
Right.
This way.
Hope you've got somewhere nice and secluded for us.
Why? What are you going to do?
Well, eat.
Right, yes, of course. I don't know what I was thinking of, sorry. I'll show you to your room. I mean bed. Table.
Is your mind wandering at all?
No, of course it isn't.
My wife and I are ready.
Well, go home. Can no one in this place control themselves?
We just want to order our meal.
Right, yes. Obviously.
I'm gonna take a guess that this is our table and leave you to it, okay?
Have you decided yet, or would you like more time?
Not a bad place. What do you think?
It's fine, yeah.
She hates it.
You know, I'm sure I've seen that waitress somewhere before.
Probably another restaurant. I expect she has to move on quite regularly.
No, not a restaurant.
Huh? Sorry?
Somewhere, but not a restaurant.
Listen. I've just got to go to the gym.
Oh, actually, so do I. What's wrong?
You're coming?
Well, presumably they've got ladies back there too.
No, they haven't. Well, they have, obviously, but it was filthy the last time I used it. Not that I have used it, but, well, I've peeked through the window a few times.
Well, we should never have let Linda in here. She's throwing it.
You peeked through the window of the ladies?
For the gents, I mean. Obviously. Can't be seen talking. You're killing me out there, Linda. I can't handle this.
Where does she know me from?
You tell me. You must know her, too.
It has to be school, but I don't remember her. Why does she remember me?
Trust me on this. You're hard to forget.
What's wrong?
You can't be found in the gents.
It's okay, I'm a waitress. Spike.
Shh. What?
This is the ladies.
Well, they've certainly cleaned this place up.
What's happening? Where have they all gone?
The ladies.
Spike too?
Yep.
He has got to cut that out.
Oh, okay, so she hates the restaurant, she's recognised Linda, and she thinks Spike's a toilet weirdo. How do you think they're doing?
Average.
Well, at least we know it can't get any worse.
Hey, Colin. Hey, good to see you.
Hi, Angela.
Distract him.
How? Why are you so nervous? Do I make you nervous?
It's not the way it looks. I went in the wrong one and...
I know.
Waitress.
Take a seat, Colin. See you later.
Colin, hi. It's me, Julie. Good to see you.
Is this a trick?
What do you mean, trick?
You warned me never to say I knew you in public.
It was a joke, for goodness sake. We were having a laugh.
You had your thumbs on my windpipe.
What a night. Well, it's been great. Don't be a stranger. Yes, what?
Well, I thought I'd eat, actually.
Eat. Here.
It's a restaurant, isn't it?
Ish.
Excuse me?
Hey! Why not have dinner with me?
Waitress?
Don't look round.
Why?
We're still talking, it's rude.
Wow, you're strict.
Waitress? I know you can hear me.
Eye contact. Manners cost nothing.
Sorry.
So, dinner? What's wrong?
I just wondered what would happen if I didn't finish my dinner or something.
Look, let's just have a quiet little meal by the door, okay?
Waitress!
You invited me for a quiet dinner and Linda's the waitress. You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Not if you clear your plate. Sorry, did you call?
The service in this place is an absolute disgrace.
You're not kidding. I never eat here. Oh, obviously I do a bit of waitressing.
We've been watching you. First you take forever to take our order, and now that you haven't been anywhere near the kitchen.
Yes, I have. I was standing right next to it.
But you haven't taken our order to the chef is what we meant.
You just went to the toilets. We were watching.
Well, that's where the chef is.
In the ladies.
He's just, using one of the sinks. The kitchen was getting a bit smoky.
You mean he's preparing food? In the toilets?
Well, no, mainly the sinks.
I don't see how we can remain in a restaurant where the bathrooms are being used to prepare food.
Well, you could use the staff toilet.
Come on, darling, we're leaving.
Sit down! Now, you might think I'm being rude, so I better explain something here. Being a waitress is a lot like running a newspaper. Damn, it isn't. Well, I better take your order to the chef then. Sorry.
She's completely mad.
We're not leaving till I've spoken to the manager.
So why not you and me then?
Let me be totally clear.
Yeah.
You sweat, you make sucking noises when you breathe, and your body odour is even now rotting my nasal lining.
See how you excite me.
Die.
So if you don't like me, how come we're flirting, huh?
Excuse me.
Ah.
Fraz, what are they talking about?
You.
I don't get this.
I've told you. She's just a bit strapped for cash. You know she hardly pays herself when the sales are down, so when her night's off...
Something's going on. Something no one's telling me about.
Why wouldn't we tell you?
Because nobody likes me.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course they like you. Lots of people like you.
Who?
Hey, why ask me? You okay?
You're kidding me.
It's the truth. I ended up climbing the wall, and she was seriously considering pushing me off.
Amazing. What did you say her name was?
Yeah, Jane.
Some girl.
You know what he's doing, don't you?
Committing suicide.
He's talking about a girlfriend, so she'll start talking about her boyfriend. That's what this is all about, remember?
He likes her, Fraz.
So, you know what you want to eat then?
Yeah. Well, where's our waitress got to?
She'll be along in a moment, I expect.
You better get out there.
Linda Day. That's who she is. The waitress, I mean. I remember her from school. Don't you?
Don't think so, actually.
She was a real stroppy cow. Everybody hated her. She was just a total bitch.
Right. Yeah. Well, I didn't know her.
Well, neither did I, but everybody knew about her. She ran that school magazine thing and was just loathed.
Oh, I'm sure she wasn't.
And you know what's really funny?
Look, tell me when we're alone, okay?
We are.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Well, she was one of those academic high flyers, and now she's ended up as a waitress. Ooh, sounds like something exploded in the kitchen.
You could be right.
Actually, that's funny. I'd heard she was running some sort of a newspaper.
So, ready to order?
Linda Day, isn't it? I think we went to the same school. Philippa Prescott. You obviously don't remember me.
Only from the toilet graffiti, but that was mostly in the boys. And the staffs.
You know, I heard you were running a newspaper. Obviously not.
I heard you'd been horribly disfigured in an accident. Bad luck.
Do you think you could confine yourself to taking our order? You are a waitress, aren't you?
Don't talk too soon. It's just possible there's a little more to my life than this restaurant.
Excuse me.
We just wanted to apologise for being impatient earlier.
Your husband explained why you were so grumpy.
All right, darling.
Are you sure you should be working in your condition?
Well, congratulations to both of you. You must be thrilled.
Well, we've certainly been trying a lot.
Well, see you in a moment then.
Keep it up, Toots.
So, ready to take our order?
How about your mother? Everybody's mother loves them.
She told me I was left on the doorstep, but I was still there the next day, so she took me back in.
Well, you must have had friends when you were little.
One, yeah. If he counts as a friend. He bullied me all the time. Anyway, he was imaginary.
You were bullied by your imaginary friend?
When I was late with the payments.
OK, we've been sitting here for, what, 10 minutes now? And you have come out with the most self-pitying load of drivel I've ever heard. So let's start at the top. Everyone has a best friend. Who's your best friend?
10 minutes?
Yeah.
You are.
Will you relax? He's just loosening her up. That's what we got him here for.
He's crazy about her.
Anyway, I'm doing too much of the talking here. What about you?
See? He's practically drooling.
Oh, you don't want to hear all that?
No, I do. I'm interested.
He's interested. The man has no shame.
Linda!
So, what about this guy you were engaged to?
Engaged? Don't believe everything you read in the papers.
He, doesn't exactly sound like a great human being.
That bit you can believe.
Do you want to talk about it?
Definitely not. You kidding? Of course I do.
You ever considered it's maybe the way you act puts people off? I mean, don't take this wrong, but you behave like a real jerk.
There's a right way to take that?
In the whole time I've known you, this is the first time I've heard you talking normally.
You ever considered how hard it is to act normal when no one expects you to?
So what about the fraud thing? What was that about?
Why ask me? I don't know anything.
I'm interested in everything about you.
Oh, Spike.
Cut it out! Stay. He's just doing a job. All right?
It's funny, I really do feel I can talk to you.
Good.
But suddenly I don't feel like talking. Especially not about my ex-boyfriend. Do you?
Linda.
I've got it, your uncle. He must like you. You're always working with him.
Julie, would you do me a favour?
Well, what exactly?
Go out with me one night. That's all, nothing else. And the deal is, I've got to act normal. You've got to teach me how to act normal.
Oh, Colin.
Are you getting nervous again? I'm flattered I get you so jumpy. You know what? I don't even think I want to eat. Should we go?
Where?
Oh, I live quite close.
So would you be embarrassed to be out with me?
Of course not. I wouldn't tell anyone.
Well then.
What was that?
So, what'd you say?
Well, maybe we should get our meal first. I'd kind of hate to get on the wrong side of that waitress.
Linda? What can she do about it?
Linda! What are you doing? What are you doing to my restaurant?
It's the sprinklers! Come on! Fair comment. Colin! Are you okay?
I was finally having a serious conversation with somebody, and it starts to rain indoors.
You did this, right?
They're having trouble switching it off.
Well, we really stormed that one, huh, boss?
I'm going out on a limb here. I may have a jealousy problem.
May have an Angelo problem, too.
All right, Linda.
I smoothed him over, but I'm not going to be available for the next couple of weekends.
Have we got to the stage in our relationship where I can't talk to another woman without you trashing an expensive restaurant?
Great, isn't it?